Catholic Cemetery, Jenny Mietelka and Brian Mick. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having us.
Great to have you here. And we're inviting you to be with us today because we're approaching the annual Wreaths Across America.
That is correct.
Yeah.
You guys actually brought it to the community.
Well, we were the first in the area, yes.
Yeah.
Yep, this is our 6th year
Wow.
participating in Wreaths Across America. It grows every year. I know this year 3,400 locations
Wow.
are participating. Last year 3,100 participated, and last year in total 2.4 million wreaths were laid across
Wow,
those
that's
locations.
awesome. That's great. Tell us, for those that don't know, what is Wreaths Across America, Jenny?
So it is a national nonprofit organization. It started in 1992 by a wreath maker in Maine who had a surplus of wreaths, and he didn't know what to do with them. But impacted by a trip to Arlington Cemetery that he had made as a child, he wanted to give back to veterans, and so he took those wreaths to Arlington Cemetery. A photo of that a few years later, so they continued to do it for a few years, went viral. And in 2007, they formed the nonprofit, and it's just spread since.
That's awesome. So here locally, folks can buy a wreath, donate, and you guys will take care of the rest, correct?
Correct. So donations are $15 to sponsor a wreath, and anyone is welcome to send a check made out to Wreaths Across America to St. John's Cemetery's office at 403 East South Street here in Jackson, or they can visit our website at jacksoncemetery.org and donate online.
We'll save a stamp and we'll buy some wreaths.
Oh, thank you. We appreciate it.
What's that white stuff?
I know.
No, we're not going to speak of that.
So have you guys had this, and you guys are you doing the Mass again this year?
Memorial Day Mass?
The Memorial Day Mass?
Yes, that's every
awesome.
year on Memorial Day
Very
at 9
cool.
o'clock in the morning, held at the same location. We're looking at the altar, which is behind our office building at the cemetery. So our wreath ceremony will be held here December 17th. It's coming up at noon. Everyone's welcome to join. After the opening ceremony, volunteers can place wreaths on veterans' graves while they thank those veterans for their service.
Now, Brian, you guys see folks, all the time coming to visit where their loved ones are laid to rest. What does this project mean to families of veterans?
So it's honestly just about not forgetting them. We've got 2,300 veterans in St. John Cemetery alone, and it's a great way to teach the next generation as well. We've, as you can see from the pictures, we've had a lot of people bring out their entire families, kids. It's a great way to pass on thanking these veterans, not forgetting what they've done for us and our country. And it's definitely a labor of love for us. It can be stressful leading up to it, but it's a huge payoff when this ceremony happens.
Yeah, what's it like for you guys? It's got to be pretty powerful, walking around, seeing all
It
the
is. The drive-through after these are laid is kind of eye-opening. I mean, there's the veteran plaques out there, you see the flags, but when you see the 2,000 wreaths laid down, it's mind-boggling that we've got this many great veterans just in our cemetery alone and in Jackson.
And I think it's heartwarming to see how the community rallies, because this is all volunteers.
Yeah.
And they rally at a busy time of the year. It's the week before Christmas, and it's just a heartwarming way to prepare for Christmas.
It's a very inexpensive way to be part of this. It's just $15.
$15.
Right.
We are signed up for a program where it's a buy two, get one free.
Okay.
So for $30, we get 3 wreaths.
Awesome.
So that's beneficial. Right now we are at 1,900 wreaths for this
Awesome.
year. So we're 400 away from reaching our goal of every veteran receiving a wreath at St. John's.
Oh, we should be able to do that, no problem.
Oh, I bet our viewers will just be
15,
Put to
yeah,
fill in that
and there's
gap.
so many ways to donate or give back. during the holidays. But again, this is just a great example of a very reasonable, impactful way, like you said, Brian.
Absolutely.
Sure. And with Veterans Day, also what a great way to remember our veterans on Veterans Day. Again, they can donate online at jacksoncemetery.org or mail a check in to St. John Cemetery's office made out to wreaths across America.
Awesome. How have you been enjoying the decent weather we've been having?
It's a good and bad thing. It
Yeah.
means we've got to get outside and actually do something. So we've been focusing on our leaf pickup, but it's been absolutely awesome to have this
Yeah.
Little Indian summer here in the
Yeah.
fall.
To extend your golf league?
I'm a bowler.
Oh,
I'm a golfer.
Yeah,
okay.
she's a golfer.
I'm
I just
enjoying
get-
it. Yes. Yeah. Absolutely.
I remind myself how mad I can get when I hit the course.
So St. John's Cemetery, of course, open to the public. If someone's never been there and they want to, maybe they want to drive in and see the wreaths, right?
Absolutely.
You're able to do that. What are the hours that people?
Dusk till dawn.
Yeah.
Yep, we're pretty much open to the public anytime. It's a great place to just come and pay respects.
Mm-hmm.
We've done a lot of upgrades to the cemetery over the years with the planting of our flowering trees, so it's just a great place to drive through. We get a lot of dog walkers, just people coming out, even on their lunch breaks, just to catch some quiet.
Yeah.
great. Well, we appreciate the efforts that you two personally put into this event. It's, as you said, volunteer, grassroots effort, and you are the two volunteers that have been leading this in our community since it started. And thanks for all that you do to honor veterans who are laid to rest at St. John's.
Yeah, thanks for having us on to get that out there.
Of course.
We're honored to do so. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you both.
Appreciate it.
Jenny Mietelka and Brian Mick from St. John's Cemetery. More in the Morning